I don't know why I thought doing aquarium nails was going to be easy, but when I tell you this was a lot of work, it was a lot of work. I thought if I watch enough tutorials on YouTube that, I'll be able to get it like real good, but this took a bunch of time. So basically what you want to do, you want to build a tank, right? You want to build a tank on the back of the nail, so you're using builder gel to do it. So I marked off where I wanted my tank to start on these full cover press-on nails in 3XL square, because what's the whole point of having an aquarium nail if you're not going to be able to see it if you're using short nails, right? So yeah, using builder gel, and that creates the backing for the tank. We do it for all 5 of the nails, and we do about 3/4 of that because you want the back of this tank to be strong to support the liquid you're going to put in the nail. After that, you're going to peel it off of this plastic which it was on, and you're going to wipe it with some alcohol. The reason you're doing that is because if you leave that sticky layer on it, the stuff you want to put inside the aquarium going and stick to it, and then the stuff in the aquarium wouldn't move. Now what I did here, I'm using some polygel to put around the edge of the press-on nail, and then after that I'm going to attach the backing that I made with builder gel to this nail. You seen it here? Right. I'm pressing it on firmly, and while I'm holding that in place, I'm going to put it in the UV lamp to cure for about a minute. Right, so this is how it came out, and that way you just left with the space at the top and the bottom. But now I do that for all 5 of the nails, but now we have to seal the bottom of the tank. We're using polygel to do that. Of course, the only way you can spread out polygel is by using alcohol. So that is what is on the brush. I put it to cure, and now I'm creating the backing with some polygel and using more polygel to attach it, right? Do that for all the nails, and right now the nail looking bulky like this, but worry not, we're going to get this done. I'm not professional at this, and this is kind of like my first time doing it with this technique, right? I mean, I really thought it was going to be easier. Anyway, we're going to file it because we need to get that back in shape, like real filing. So after like 100 hours of filing, I just checking this tank to make sure it's not leaking, because imagine doing all that work and your tank leaking. Anyway, so now it's time to put in the stuff. So it's glitter. I was going for this under the sea theme, and oil is going to be my choice of liquid because water does evaporate, right? So you're putting all this stuff you can in there as much as possible, even some caviar beads. I realized that the heavier accessories allowed for the allows the stuff to move more freely inside the nail. So I'm pulling up the oil into the syringe, and simple, you're just going to be putting that into the nail, and you're filling it up as much as possible without overflowing, as much as possible to the top, and you're going to seal that in with another piece of polygel, clear polygel, yeah. So you put that on, you pat it in place with some alcohol, and you put it to cure. Repeat it for all of the other nails, and as you do the nails, it becomes easier, right? And it kind of determines how much accessories you should really put in the nail. So this is after doing all 5 nails, and we're just going to do a quick design on the nails. So I'm using this base color called Angel Face from Angel Beauty. I did 2 coats of that, and then it was like 1:24 in the morning, so I was like, next morning we're going to continue the rest. So I woke up the next morning, and I decided to do like this blue French tip outline. As I said, I was trying this under the sea theme thing, and well, utter failure, right? Because you can imagine after all of this, I thinking with the top coat, what's going to happen? It will clear up, but watch and you will see what happened. Anyway, we're going to be using these bigger rhinestone gems, just to bling out the nails, have some style, because we're going all out on these aquarium nails, right? We're going to be using some rhinestones, just to create that separated barrier between the aquarium and the rest of the French tip nail. And because the edges were so rough, I decided I want to hide that with some gold foil. So this is how they look afterwards. And I'm thinking, as I said, with the top coat, everything will clear up. But guess what? It was still frosty looking. So we're going to call this frosty nails. Anyway, I was kind of happy because the aquarium was moving. Fortunately for me, after a couple of days, I realized it started to clear up. So I went back outside again and take some videos with these aquarium nails. Overall, I am happy with the job I did. And aquarium nails for the win. This took forever. And I mean, I'll try it again so I could get better. But let me know if you will ever try this. These are how they look on the outside. Really happy with how they turn out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.